in the right direction. But I do believe things come to light by accident. When it remains on, sounds like it's meant to be.
Wake up, mistakes made when things fall apart. Get up, what matters at the ending's how you left tomorrow. Read up, fire in my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see on the other side of stars.
Oh, the journey starts from where we did first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before them breath. Cause maybe rough and tough, though it will be somewhere.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about the chase, all about the destination of the world. No matter how far, how you go, how long can it last?
Gotta fix your life, go get it.
When there's a beginning, there's an ending too. As we go away, come across many predicaments. Feel like lies beneath colors of love that's excellent. The picture fade away, but it will remain the same.
Go, God, living there when your heart's beating still. No slowing down for me, I'm never gonna chill. Every low phase of riding like a trail, I ride by the roads, but outshine.
Only time will tell the money to the thieves. Longer we wait, may it be this way to keep. Standing by for answers. Scouting is the end.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Only from the heart one reaches to the sky. Ups and downs it goes for years of an each other right. As you go, believing the faith and
No time to waste, you gotta fix your life, go get it go.
Trust is what makes reflect hope and fear. Be brave and not independent. When light just stays, this truth works out. Which may be lost in charge of life. Meaning
Bonsoir à tous les amis, bienvenue, c'est Kefko du 54 sur Twitch. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour l'épisode 14 en live bonus de Persona 3 Reload directement, oui. Les amis, j'ai bien envie de bulle, je suis motivé pour faire 3-4 de live. C'est parti. Arrêtez la musique. Vous écoutez l'OST de Persona 3 Reload Digital Sunbrax. Directement. Voilà. Hop. Ah oui. 8 modes. La vie mood. La vie mood. La vie mood. La vie mood. La vie. 8 mood, 8 mood, 8 mood. Hop. Tac, tac. Ah. Parfait, parfait. Ti, 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 ti. Hop. Tac. Info. Trop d'infos tue l'info. Parti. Alors, il y a une brosse fermée au pied. Le brosser. Waf. On va voir à partir de la bulle. J'ai vu à tout à l'heure. Bientôt c'est la pénurie.
Good. I am calling to inform you that goodbye.
Ok, notre humain est en retard. Oh, tu es libre aujourd'hui? Je crois que je suis prêt à organiser cette fête et je me disais que ça pourrait être chouette de faire ça aujourd'hui. Et là, je sais pas. Hein. Au crodo, tu dois aller chez moi? T'en fais pas, je fais le ménage.
Sorry that the party ended up being at my place. I was out buying stuff that might be useful for running practice, and I ran out of money.
Tu es méchant.
Oh, really? Good thing I took the time to tidy up. Feel free to eat as many snacks as you want, okay? It was a lot of hard work, but I'm glad we decided to coach those kids in the end. What do you think? Sorry. It's just, I never noticed how long your eyelashes are. I don't think I've looked at you this closely before. It's only the two of us here now. Maybe that's why I'm a little nervous. How about we change the subject? I'll ask you a question. Oh, do you like children?
Oui.
Really? Me too. I like how they're so pure and always try their best. It just makes me want to support them as much as I can. I realized recently how much I like to look after other people. Let's see. Okay, next question. Let's say you get married and have a kid. Would you want it to be a boy or a girl?
Un garçon.
I see. A boy, huh? Boys have so much energy that they can be a handful, but I'm sure they make a house more lively. Either way, I would just hope that the baby didn't take after me. You could say I'm a little rough around the edges. But if they took after you, I'm sure they'd be super cute. They'd probably be athletic too. I wonder if they'll take an interest in sports.
Lucas semble plonger dans mes pensées. Je sens que ma relation avec elle est forte.
By the way, do you look more like your dad or your mom? I've been told that I'm the spitting image of my dad. It's not that I mind, but I do have mixed feelings about it. I mean, we don't look that much alike, right? My eyebrows aren't as bushy for one.
J'ai discuté un moment avec Coco et je suis retourné voir toi.
Try to keep your chin up, Junpei.
I know. So what'd you want?
This came from the hospital.
Is this Chidori's sketchbook?
They found it while they were sorting through her belongings.
I know. I gotta snap out of this, but it's just so hard.
Tu vas jeter un œil.
Yeah.
Hey, Junpei, can I take a look?
Non.
You probably wouldn't understand her drawings anyway.
What the? Wow, it's really good. This is amazing. Who wouldn't understand a drawing like this?
Huh? What?
It's a detailed portrait of Junpei-san.
Chidori.
Junpei.
It's like she's telling me to stop moping around.
Junpei-kun.
Okay, I'm gonna fight to get rid of the Dark Hour. I'm sorry for all the times I snapped at you. I still hate to admit it, but just know I'll be counting on you.
J'aimerais tellement pas l'admettre, mais sache que je vais compter sur toi. Faut comprendre. Nouveau.
Junpei.
Mes amis sourient, les yeux remplis de larmes. Je ressens un lien fort avec eux. Yes. 9. Ah, veto. Les amis me faire un café pour tenir le coup. J'arrive. Au moins un grand café.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow. You know? Chill vibes, the nighttime of love, the sun unwind, anytime sunrise, yeah I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around and round and round and round. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire but never expires, but we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah.
Hop, et voilà les amis, petits amis, les petits amis, les beaux amis.
Hey there. Yes.
C'est pareil.
That final. All right, we should.
Dimanche. Dans 3 jours, c'est la pleine lune. Désolé de te déranger. Salut, c'est Fushimi. Tu voudrais que quelque part ensemble. Pardon de te prévenir. À 20 minutes. Si tu es le temps et que ça t'intéresse, fais-moi signe avant la fin de l'après-midi. Merci. Oh putain. Des fois, je fais des voix, les amis, c'est rigolo.
What a relief.
Je suis bien content que le requin d'illustration soit toujours là. Mais, pardon de ce sujet, je dois juste dire à propos de l'argent qui a été parqué. J'espère que c'est une erreur. Je suis de penser qu'il pourrait y avoir un voleur routier. Ou bien, je pense que le montant important, ça n'est pas volé, c'est un crime. Il y a quelque chose à prendre à dire.
Chiro a l'air triste. J'aimerais ça qu'on ne sait pas rapprocher au bout.
I'm so sorry.
Oh pardon, je ne voulais pas t'avancer avec le détail de mes soucis, ça ne m'intéresse pas. Et je peux te faire quelque chose pour te remercier.
Nous allons passer un peu plus de temps au centre commercial avant que je rentre au dortoir.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, pour retour parmi nous, ce serait bientôt la pleine lune. Aucun homme n'est encore à Paris, mais je m'inquiète quand même.
By the way,
J'y pense. Ryuji est revenu, il est là pour Junpei. Junpei se sent toujours mal. Alors je suis content qu'il ait un ami comme Ryuji. Après, ça reste une petite cuisine, donc... Toujours propre ici. Toujours propre.
oh,
Oh, je voulais préparer du café.
Est-ce que tu veux Je suis un vrai barista maintenant. C'est amusant. Tu peux prendre ton café à apporter si tu veux.
all right.
D'accord, je vais y me mettre. Amada semble calme. Nous avons passé le temps en buvant du café.
Sometimes adding milk and sugar is nice, but I usually take it black, of course.
Ah, il veut du café.
If you feel like meeting up for coffee again, just let me know.
Novembre.
So,
Oh,
in this section,
Marasaki Noue, quelle héroïne sublime. Elle a été créée pour représenter la femme idéale de l'époque ayant, oui, la beauté de Heian incarnée.
do you
Et en
understand?
parlant de Murasaki, j'ai une question pour vous. Dans le dit du Genji, Dama Murasaki est décrite comme l'apogée de la femme en termes d'apparence, d'intelligence et de caractère. À quoi Genji la compare-t-il dans le poème qu'il envoie?
Well, the answer was pretty
C'était
obvious.
une question facile, c'est tout. Elle élève aussi mal belle comme le fleur de son église sauvage de l'authenticité de mon âme, que c'est raffiné comparé à une bébé. J'ai bien répondu. Au premier arrivé, allez on y va, traîne pas. Hein.
Yo! Alright.
Donc tu es au taquet, c'est un cas contre moi. Allez on court.
Alright.
Donne-toi à fond. Il est temps de quitter le lycée et de rentrer au dortoir.
Oh, welcome back. You're late. Ryoji-kun was just leaving.
Oh, hey there. Chilly out, huh? Hope you don't go catching a cold. You know, I stop by here pretty often. Weird we never see each other. Well, I'm out of here. See you later.
Later, Ryoji.
Was that Ryoji-san?
Yeah, he said he was going home.
Why
À
was
vous,
he
à vous,
here?
à votre sortie, les gars.
To see Junpei. They've been hanging out a lot ever since the school trip.
But the rules state that visitors aren't allowed here.
Yeah, but Kirijo-senpai said it's cool as long as no one stays late.
I don't think we have anything to worry about. He is dangerous. Dangerous? Ryoji-kun?
Come to think of it, he did hit on Mitsuru-senpai the first time he met her.
But having him around has really helped cheer you up, Junpei-kun.
Well, no point in dwelling on the past, right? Won't change a damn thing.
That's true.
What's up, Ai-chan?
C'est marrant. Aïe.
I'm fine. It's just... I envy you, Junpei. I'm a machine, so I don't understand what it feels like to live.
Really? But you don't seem that different.
In my case, it's more accurate to say that I'm operational as opposed to alive. There are times when I malfunction, but I can always be repaired.
Well, if we were all like you, then we never have to worry about dying. Oh, crap! I don't have time to talk right now. I've got a mountain of homework. Serves me right for slacking. Well, no use whining.
Junpei studying on purpose? I guess hell finally froze over. Well, better call it a night then.
The gift of life is not something I should possess. A weapon is much more difficult to operate when it's alive. That said, I believe I understand the concept of loss. Leader, the thought of something happening to you, it makes me...
Ne le fais pas pour moi.
Understood.
Understood.
You are very special to me. I can't explain why, but I never want to leave your side. I want to protect you at all costs, to be there for you always. I apologize for keeping you. You must be tired. So much has happened in so little time. I'll return to my room as well. Good night. Ryoji Mochizuki. He is dangerous. What is this unsettling feeling? I am a machine. I can't die, so no one will have to grieve for me. I have to do something. I don't want to see them suffer anymore.
Si oui, Thérèse, t'as un beau travail. La façon dont tu continues à réussir dans tes études tout en enchaînant les batailles est admirable. Tiens, je t'ai apporté un cadeau pour te remercier de tout ça.
Salut.
Thank you.
Alors, je vais commencer la préparation. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Why don't we try adding some spice today? Go ahead and blend it however you like.
J'ai aimé faire du thé avec une souris.
I always find this to be so relaxing. I suppose you could call it a moment of bliss.
Décadent.
Let me know whenever you're in the mood for more tea. I'd be happy to treat you.
J'ai reçu un message de Ryuji. Il semblerait qu'il ne soit pas venu au lycée aujourd'hui, peut-être qu'il a eu une urgence. Viens me voir en salle de musique, s'il te plaît, je sais que c'est un peu soudain, mais j'ai vraiment besoin que tu parles.
Hey, thanks for coming. Oh, right. I was absent today. Well, that's not exactly it. It's just... How do I put this? I suddenly just got this feeling that I'm running out of time. And I felt like I had to see you. I had to talk to you. Sorry. I'm not even sure what I wanted to say to you. So, I guess for today, I'd like to say thanks.
Me remercier?
It hasn't been that long since we met, but I feel like I've learned so much by spending time with you. I just really wanted to thank you for that. You showed me around the school and the city. I got to hang out with you and the others. I even got to go on a trip with you. That was a lot of fun. It's been a joy to experience and learn new things every day. Just like this.
On peut jouer ensemble.
That's an interesting suggestion. I'm sure it'd be wonderful if we could play together. But maybe we'll save that for another time. When I saw those couples in Kyoto, or when I visited you guys at the dorm, I realized that's what it really means to build a connection with someone. It's that feeling of overcoming something together and keeping each other going. Both sides need to come to an understanding. That's how connections are built, right? I want you to know that you're important to me. I know I said I wanted us to be friends, but I actually want to be something more. What about you?
J'en suis dans le jeu, mais je préfère... C'est vu que c'est un jeu long personnage, j'ai peur de me reperdre dans les dans le full game. Je ne comprends pas.
I don't really get it myself, but
Excuse me. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I hope I didn't interrupt. I was just passing through the hall, and I heard someone playing a beautiful song on the piano. So I thought I'd stop by to watch the performance. Who was the one playing? Was it you?
Yuji était...
Oh, I wanted to ask. It might have just been my imagination, but I thought I sensed Ryoji-kun's presence in this room. Were you not with him?
Fouquet et moi sommes sortis de la salle de musique pour retourner au dortoir. Le souvenir de la mélodie que Ryuji a jouée au piano est encore frais dans ma mémoire. Ouh, c'est long.
Welcome back.
Demain c'est la pleine lune. Enfin, c'est pas comme si c'était important. Quand on n'a rien à faire, qu'est-ce qu'on se met? Je vais aller rien avec Ryuji. Je ne l'ai pas vu au lycée aujourd'hui. Il était certainement en train de se défouler. Il va pas être loin.
Oh!
Mince, je sais pas où il habite.
Yes! That was fun. Well, we should probably head to bed.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Bonjour, je compte faire de mieux pour protéger tout le monde. Mais si j'avais dire que... Compte sur toi.
Yes.
Compris.
Hey! Yay! So...
Alors ils ont diffusé le plan d'entraînement de l'athlète et... Le soir que l'infini à Yoko se renforce avec le droit. La nuit tombe.
Welcome back.
Salut, comment s'est passée ta journée? Ce soir c'est la pleine lune, mais nous n'avons pas d'opération à mener. Tu me disais qu'on serait une bonne idée d'envoyer Juon pour fouiller les environs. En fait, tu as vu Aegis? Aegis repart ces derniers temps. Ce n'est pas dans ses habitudes. J'espère que tout va bien pour elle.
Hey!
Tu crois qu'on devrait surveiller les plans de là-haut? Ça, j'ai des sous et yens. Fais ça bon usage. 309 000 yens. Gagner en courage. Ouais. Et ce l'étage devrait attendre d'autres. Leur sombre, qu'est-ce qui peut bien se passer?
I've been looking for you. What are you doing here?
I kinda just ended up here somehow. It's so strange. The sky and the ground look all weird. and there's no one around, something bad's happening right now. But for some reason, I feel at peace.
Have you forgotten?
What?
This is the dark hour. Ordinary people shouldn't be free to roam about. But you've adapted to it somehow. Too well for a human.
Il cache un truc.
I finally understand. That's why I feel this way whenever you are around. You are dangerous. You are my enemy.
Your enemy? Enemy. That's right. It was on a night like this, with a full moon. It was a long time ago.
Yes, we've met once before. You and I were enemies.
Who am I? Who are you?
I am Aegis, the last of the anti-shadow suppression weapons. I was created to destroy shadows.
Created to destroy?
And you, your true name is Death. You are the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
Shadow? Yes, 10 years ago, on the night when I was born, I stood on this very bridge.
My sole purpose is to destroy shadows. That is the reason why I was given both a sense of self and a persona.
I am the bearer of the 13th Arcana. Everyone knew me as Death. But when I came into being, a part of my power was broken off and scattered. I wasn't at my full strength back then. I was incomplete.
Even so, your power was still far too great. Since I was unable to defeat you, my only option was to seal you away. However, under the circumstances, there was only one suitable vessel. A human boy who had the misfortune of being nearby. I had no other choice.
Now I see. I was inside of him all this time. And I unwittingly led him to discover my 12 missing pieces. And then... I get it. I understand now. I remember everything. I know exactly who and what I am. Don't be foolish, I guess. You can't win. I'm even stronger than before.
The machine is created to serve a specific purpose. I will destroy you. That is my only reason for existing!
It doesn't have to be that way, I guess.
Sorry. I can't carry out my mission. I'm a machine that can't fulfill its purpose. I have no reason to exist. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm scared.
Juno! Did something happen?
Yukari? What's the matter?
Well, I realize it's a full moon tonight. You did too, huh? Oh, God. I'm turning into a workaholic. Wait. Is something actually going on?
We're not certain of anything yet, but we can't find Igus.
What? Where could she have gone?
At one point, I was able to sense a persona, but I lost Igus right after that.
You sensed a persona? Could it have been Strega?
Well, she hasn't detected any of them, but we can't be positive.
I've pinpointed her location. The Moonlight Bridge.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on over there.
I'm sorry. I
Détraqué.
remember everything. I remember who I am, who he is. Leader, I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed.
Économiste, force, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé?
I'm sorry.
You have no reason to apologize.
You?
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here?
Igus!
Aegis ne bouge plus. À croire qu'elle est hors service.
What is going on?
It's all my fault.
You did this?
Hold on, Akihiko. He's not showing any signs of aggression. Now tell us, who or what are you?
Turns out, I'm not so different from the creatures you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
I'm more than just an ordinary shadow. I'm the Appriser, born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
The Appriser?
I remember everything now. The terrifying truth about the shadows. And about me. I can't... It's all so hard to believe.
You know the truth about the shadows?
I do.
What?
The shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. As for the Appriser, it draws the maternal being to it, allowing her to awaken.
And the Appriser, that's you?
That's right.
His maternal being. What is it?
She's on a level of her own. No words in our language can describe her. 10 years ago, a man collected hordes of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke before I was complete. After that, Igus took me down, and I returned the favor.
Igus? Is this for real, Ryoji?
She knew she couldn't destroy me completely, so out of desperation, she sealed me within a child who just happened to be nearby. That child grew up carrying me inside him, and by some twist of fate, he later made his way back here. He even transferred to your school.
A transfer student? You don't mean...
That's right. I've lived inside him for a long time.
Et moi? En moi?
But how...
And when his persona awakened, the 12 shadows did as well. All in order to become one with me.
Ryoji, you're the Appriser? And you were inside of him? How the hell do you expect us to just believe all that?
It's all my fault. I'm sorry. But there's more I need to tell you.
Ryuji-kun!
Il semble s'être évanoui.
He's completely worn out. Let's let him rest for now. Aigis needs us too. We'll pick up where we left off after that.
Ce que je viens d'entendre m'a stupéfait. Ryuji est resté au moins pendant 10 ans, attendant de contacter les 12 ombres. Ça veut dire que ce garçon de monde Pharos était en fait Ryuji. Il nous manque encore des réponses, mais Ryuji est conscient. Nous avons ramené Ryuji et Aegis, l'atmosphère autour de nous était glaciale et lugubre.
He's awake now. Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Got it.
All right. I'll see you then.
Damn you, Ryoji.
It looks like we're all here.
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, I have more to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
Then allow me to jump right in. We have many questions that need answers, after all. Yesterday, you said the shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Tell us more about this. What happens if she returns?
Les amis, je vais
The
aller boire un
maternal
coup.
being is called Nyx.
Je suis ici, les amis.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death upon this world. If she awakens, the world will be swallowed by darkness, and all life will perish.
All life?
Are you saying everyone will die?
It'd be more accurate to say that we'll all surrender the will to live.
Chien.
Wait, are you talking about the lost?
Tout le monde a l'air de savoir tirer la même conclusion. Tous les êtres humains vont devenir des égarés. La rare humaine s'éteindra et ça sera la fin du monde.
The fall.
But there's still a way to stop it from happening, right? What? Don't tell me there's nothing we can do.
I'm sorry.
Wait, why are you apologizing? Are you saying there's no way to stop it?
That's right. You heard the bell. That's when it was all decided. I'm the appriser. The appriser of death. The fact that I'm here at all proves the fall is coming.
The fall is coming.
Tout le monde semble sous choc. Cette telle inéluctable, l'espèce humaine entière aura les rangs déségarés. L'existence de Ryoji confirme une extinction imminente de l'humanité.
When? When will it happen?
I don't think you'll live to see next spring.
That's barely any time at all. What are you guys freaking out about? Nick Schmicks, am I right? All we gotta do is win and we're golden. And we haven't lost a single fight yet, have we?
Ce n'est pas si simple.
More like, it's not possible. When you're up against Nyx, power doesn't mean a thing. It's like trying to fight the inevitable. Like death or the flow of time. Nyx can't be defeated. She just can't.
What? This is bullshit!
It's bullshit.
This is all so sudden.
Tout le monde est visiblement sous choc.
I was born from a collection of shadows, but now I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you. It's the gift I received for existing within him, and because of that, I can give you a choice.
A choice?
Nyx's arrival is unavoidable now, but you can choose to live in peace until she arrives. You just have to kill me. If the appriser disappears, all recollection of the Dark Hour would go with me, and that would erase any memories of this hopeless reality. There'd be no way for you to remember anything. When the fall comes, it'll happen in an instant. You won't have to suffer at all.
We'll forget everything?
I'm saying you can go back to your normal lives, and by doing that, you might buy a little time and delay the fall too. Technically, I'm the same as Nyx, so I can't be killed. But thanks to him, there's a part of me that's become human. So if it's done by his hand, then it may be possible.
Ryoji-kun.
If you don't kill me, everything will stay just as it is. With no hope for salvation, you'll live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death. And I don't want to put you through something like that.
Je n'aime aucun de ces choix.
I know.
I don't want my memories to be erased. I mean, forgetting all this would be like trying to hide from the truth.
Is that really such a bad thing? If you don't do this, all that awaits is despair greater than you can possibly imagine.
Alors, je suis sérieux.
You
C'est-à-dire
don't
qu'ils ont fait
understand
une petite
the
fête en
terror
mangeant
of
des
certain
sushis,
death.
en disant que leur
Don't
ensemble
make
a
your decision
été
without at least
dissoute.
thinking about it first.
Donc là, l'arrivée de Ryuji a tout bouleversé.
Why is this happening?
You don't have to decide right now. There's still some time. December 31st, New Year's Eve. You have until then to think about it. After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the Dark Hour and lose my physical form.
Ryoji.
When Nyx arrives, I'm going to disappear anyway. So please, don't worry about me. I'll be back when New Year's Eve rolls around.
Hey! Ryoji, wait!
Stop, Junpei-kun! I felt Ryoji-kun's presence vanish just now. There's no point in chasing him. He's gone.
Ryoji-kun.
I guess he'll be back.
La révélation de Ryuji est bouleversante. Le monde va toucher à sa fin et l'humanité disparaîtra. Une décision difficile m'attend. La mort est inévitable. L'évaluateur nous a tout condamné à un trépas certain. Les pensées s'entremêlent. Comment peut-on en arriver à choisir sa mort?
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. Minding my biz.
Bah oui les amis, dans le jeu.
Whatever like is. We can throw it and say, hey, hey, hey. Feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know.
Kiki.
Il y a encore un mois pour... J'entends des gens discuter. J'entends dire que le syndrome apathique n'avait rien d'inquiétant.
Yeah, exactly.
J'ai entendu la même chose. On dit que ça calme les gens, c'est ça. Je crois que c'est une genre de nouvelle religion. On reprend l'idée de...
What?
Ils ne vont quand même pas te laisser avoir. Tout ça, c'est du pique-pot. Et vous savez, ces personnes disparues, j'ai entendu dire qu'ils avaient été retrouvées et qu'elles sont atteintes de syndrome apathique. Lesquelles sont apathiques explosent sans 6 ans. C'est quoi ça?
Welcome.
Bienvenue chez Rafflesia.
Take your time looking around. Please.
One to me. Alors il y a le ramen au porc. One to me. J'ai commandé un shoyu ramen au porc. Avec le collagène dans la nourriture, dans la texture de ma peau s'améliorer. Et je suis charismatique. Ah salut, et si tout ce qui s'est pas... Hier ce n'était qu'un rêve. C'est
Sorry.
vraiment pas le cas. Pardonne. On va discuter
Hey, did you hear?
Tu es au courant pour Ryuji de la 2F, ses parents ont encore été transférés donc il va partir.
What?
Bon sérieux, ça explique pourquoi il était absent hier.
But like...
Qui aurait cru qu'il s'était donné si bien en un mois? Quel garçon communiste.
Yes! Hey! I did it! I finally met my quota! I found someone else to welcome into our vlog! No! Speak of the devil! Oh, wow! Are you interested in joining too? Finally, Paradise is smiling back at me! Yes! Yes!
Il est dans la clé aussi.
Scam? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm trying to save these people. They've suffered in this world just like me. Someone as good looking as you could never understand. You have no idea what people like me have to go through. Fine. If you're gonna try and stop me, then you and I are through!
Ah merde.
Don't follow me around anymore. Only true believers are allowed into paradise.
Ah, c'était inversé. Cette nouvelle recrue me dit quelque chose. Il m'inquiète pour ce métier de travailler de suivre.
Huh? What is this? Is this an emergency? A serious emergency?
So the world's coming to an end, huh? I think I remember some other cult saying stuff like that. Except they really weren't about initiation fees. It was more about giving up material wealth, wasn't it? Stealing ideas from real, actual religions. That's a textbook cult tactic, you know?
You mean this was all a trick?
Oh, yeah. You've been duped, kid. But not by us. You should blame that cult you believe in so much. Now that I know the truth, I almost feel sorry for you. But you had to take things too far. Try not to hit his face. If you leave any marks, you might be able to press charges.
Am I gonna die? But if I die here, I'll be reborn, and I can go to paradise. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. What? What are you doing here? After I said such awful things to you, that we were through. I'm freaking out! I don't want them to hurt me!
Celui dessus, il fait entièrement confiance. Je sens que cette relation est plus forte. 9.
I'm sorry! I'm so sorry!
Gross, dude, you're getting snot everywhere. Screw this, I gotta get to work.
I've had just about enough of this. Look, just forget about the money. But I don't ever want to see you near my son again.
You're so wonderful. You have such a kind soul.
Il a accompagné Suemitsu chez lui avant de rentrer au dortoir. Tu crois que... Peu importe, il n'y a aucun intérêt à demander ce genre de choses.
No.
Peur n'est pas vraiment le bon mot. C'est juste que j'ai du mal à comprendre tout ce qui s'est passé. Je pensais être devenue plus forte après ce qui s'est produit avec mon père. What do like this? What do like this? Dimanche 6 décembre. Annonce importante. Depuis le lancement de Innocent Sim Online, nous espérons assurer la maintenance du jeu le plus longtemps possible. Hélas, après de longues délibérations, nous avons pris la décision ô combien difficile de mettre un terme au service. Nous vous prions de vous excuser pour le désagrément de nos fidèles joueurs. Les serveurs resteront ouverts jusqu'à la fermeture officielle et vous consultez tout ce que vous avez à régler d'ici là. Merci de votre compréhension, nous espérons que nous avons passé de bons moments dans Innocent Sim Online. Cordialement, l'équipe Innocent Sim Online. Le jeu est lancé. Je suis dans le donjon Shinagawa. Je vois Maya. Maya me tourne le dos. Maya a l'air triste. Maya est rapprochée. Maya a l'air triste. Tu comptes faire quoi? Maya paraît légèrement plus heureuse. Je sens que Maya tient beaucoup à moi. J'ai l'impression qu'on se rapproche. Il a aussi. Maya s'est déconnectée, j'ai dit de me déconnecter aussi. Soir. J'ai hâte de voir la fin du jeu. C'est toi. Désolé, j'étais pas dans mes pensées. Je me demande ce que dirait Shinji si je le rencontrais de nouveau un jour. Bah oui. La mort, hein. J'arrive déjà pas à me faire à ma propre mort. C'est pathétique, hein, surtout quand on sait le nombre de fois où j'ai perdu des points. Pour le procès. Porte-bonheur. Il y a Strega en plus aussi.
Morning.
Salut. C'était un peu le folie ces temps-ci. Bien personne n'est d'humeur à discuter non plus. Compréhensible.
Yeah.
Oui, j'arrête pas d'y penser, même si on doit faire de notre mieux en cours.
That's why.
Ah, nous sommes déjà en décembre. L'année est presque finie, les gars. Je suis pas notre dernier mois pour arrêter les feignantises, hein. Ah mais oui, les examens démarrent lundi prochain. Attends, tu ne vas pas d'en avoir. Bon, les révisions pour cet examen commenceront page 160. Cela inclut aussi le cours d'aujourd'hui. Bon, voyons la définition de l'allotropie. La faculté de certains éléments à avoir des formes chimiquement identiques mais physiquement différentes. Vous suivez? En fait, l'allotropie est très courante, sans doute plus que vous le croyez. Prenez l'oxygène. Voyons si tu sais de quoi je parle. Comment appelle-t-on la couche de l'atmosphère de molécules à 3 atomes d'oxygène?
Correct.
Joli, je suis sûr que tu n'auras pas de soucis à l'examen. L'oxygène est vital pour l'humanité en général, mais l'allotrope vise ozone en particulier nécessaire à la vie sur Terre. Vous savez que la courbe d'ozone absorbe la radiation ultraviolette nocive, je suppose. Hélas, avec la destruction du climat, il y a de moins en moins de zones pour nous protéger. Je n'ai sûrement pas à m'inquiéter, mais vous, vos enfants, eux, nous devons être plus respectueux dans l'environnement pour tous les êtres vivants de la planète. Ça, vous savez aussi ça. Après les cours. Ah, un nouveau burger, tiens. Burger mystère, Midienne. Soir. Salut. Et si on essaie de garder le moral? Bonne idée.
Oh.
Merci. Désolé, je crois que c'est moi qui suis la plus mal à l'aise en ce moment. Pour changer, on va boire un café. Un café aux phéromones.
Oh.
Bonjour Lisa Conquête. As-tu pris ta décision concernant tu sais quoi? Je vois, tu es vraiment fort pour être franche. J'ai très peur. Je me demande ce que les autres pensent, même Amada a l'air fou. Faut qu'on me fasse avec aussi chemisier.
Listen. Yes.
Presque nuit, je rentre d'autres. Il veut se promener.
Oh, Senpai! And Koromaru-kun. Well, I'm still a little scared, but I was hoping I could slowly acclimate myself to being around dogs.
Ah, la
It
dogophobie.
doesn't look like Koromaru-kun is the type that would bite people. I'd like to make friends with him. Maybe I'll bring some treats next time.
Les friandises.
Goodness, I'm sorry to interrupt your walk. If you'll excuse me.
Koromaru et moi sommes rentrés dans le temple. Hop, presque la demi-lune.
Hey.
Salut. On s'apprête à voir la mort en face, mais on continue d'aller au lycée comme si de rien n'était.
No.
Non. mais je n'existe pas non plus de l'éviter. Je ne crois que je trouverai la réponse.
All right.
Bon, c'est bientôt les examens finaux. On commence Tohokaminitan. Aujourd'hui, je vais enfin vous parler de la magie de notre pays. Vous croyez peut-être bien la connaître, mais vous n'en savez sans doute pas la moitié. L'idée selon laquelle la magie est un sujet douteux et de plus en plus courante. Mais ce que la société basée d'un revers d'aujourd'hui était jadis un de ses éléments centraux. On pourrait même dire que si le Japon est né, c'est grâce à la magie. Après tout, Himiko de Yama Taikoku était une chamane. On dirait qu'elle utilisait un type de shinami s'appelait Kido pour diriger son domaine. Hélas, nous n'avons aucun moyen de savoir comment sa magie fonctionnait. Idem pour la prince Shuntoku, qui a centralisé le gouvernement. Il pratiquait l'Omiodo, où il était aussi une sorte de chaman. Avec une telle origine, la magie est naturellement ancrée dans l'essence du Japon. À l'époque, Heian, par exemple, le bureau de l'Omio fut établi afin que les Omioji chassent les mauvais esprits, donnant des conseils spirituels et forment des recrues. Vous en avez peut-être entendu parler grâce à la légende d'Abe no Seimei. Mais à l'époque des samouraïs, les magiciens jouent un rôle important. Nombre de généraux qui ont étudié la divination et les tactiques militaires peuvent être considérés comme des magiciens. Dites-nous, vous êtes toujours là, n'oubliez pas que je vous écoute qui c'est. Voici un petit geste pour souhaiter que vous écoutiez. Trouvez-vous et le tableau frappe une partie de votre jargon du jeune. À qui allons-nous faire appel de complète à toi l'honneur? Quelle était la sorcellerie utilisée par Himiko? Oh, attention maintenant, ça farte. Et une expression tabou. Les citoyens japonais ont continué à avoir un accès facile à la magie jusqu'à la période des Edo. Mais le nouveau gouvernement formé lors de la restauration de Meiji y a mis un terme. Le Tsushimiyaka do Shinto est apparu peu de temps auparavant et a disparu que lui. Mais malgré tout. Tant pis. La touche prodige.
Hey.
Oh, bon retour parmi nous. Ça fait déjà une semaine que Ryuji nous a raconté. Hein. Il n'est pas dans lui pendant 3 jours. Ça fait bizarre d'avoir peur.
Yeah.
Oui, tu dois avoir raison. Tu sais, on ne sait jamais ce qui ne peut nous arriver. La mort peut nous faucher à tout instant. Cela dit, personne ne peut le comprendre jusqu'à ce que l'on ressent. Regardez.
Senpai!
J'ai déjà à faire, mais j'ai du mal à m'y mettre. En fait, vous avez vu tous les examens amicaux, c'est ça? On pourrait peut-être travailler ensemble du coup.
Thank you very much.
C'est bien, merci. On s'y met alors. Ça fait longtemps.
Sorry to bother you like this. I just had a hard time focusing when I tried doing my homework alone. Thank you for agreeing to study with me. Koromaru says he'll study with us too. Right, boy? It must be tough for you guys, having to think about tests at a time like this.
Peut-être qu'il n'y aura pas la fin du monde le 31. Il doit être dur pour devoir penser aux examens à un moment pareil. Ça me motive à 200%.
Huh? You're actually enjoying this? Even in the face of grave danger, you never give up. You fight back with all your might. Like a hero! That's so cool! Still, the only thing we can do is carry on and complete our schoolwork as always. What's the matter, Koromaru? Huh. He's got something in his mouth.
Alors, un mat bulle.
Did you bring this here for us? Thanks, Koromaru. I guess he's trying to cheer us up. I shouldn't make him worry so much. Okay, time to study. If I have any questions, can I ask you for help? And done! That's it for my homework! Oh, you're still studying, aren't you? Is it okay if I stay here for a little while? I'll be sure not to bother you. Koromaru and I will be cheering you on. Good luck.
Je vais continuer à rivaliser avec Amada et Koromaru à mes côtés. Ouais.
Oh, are you all done now? Cool. Koromaru was with us the whole... Wait, what? Where did he go? Were you waiting for us to finish? I guess it's our turn to hang out with him. Thanks for studying with me today. If you're okay with it, I'd like to do this again sometime.
Demi.
I'm calling in regard. It seems that a path that I thought
Bon,
was.
j'ai pas envie. Là, pour l'instant, j'ai envie de continuer là. La tour sera pour peut-être plus tard. On verra.
Hello.
Bonjour, comment tout le monde se sent concerné de cette discussion?
Right.
Je vois, je compatis. On ne pourra pas continuer comme ça. Nous devons en parler aux autres ce soir. Ah bon.
Hey, so about last time,
let's go to Hagakure.
Une odeur familière de poisson remplit la scène du restaurant.
My younger brother and I were twins, but not the kind that looked the same. He was the better looking one. Everyone called me the uglier Suimitsu. They always compared me to him, and I could never...
Oh, crotte. Est-ce qu'on aura le temps de finir le jeu ce soir, les gars?
beat him. There was a time when I used to hit him for no reason. But even then, he still treated me like a brother. Then in middle school, we bought steamed buns. And then he died. Food poisoning. They said the meat was undercooked. Just his bun, though. Not mine. But I couldn't even cry. I actually felt... relieved. I thought... maybe they'll all finally stop laughing at me.
Sur le coup, je n'ai même pas réussi. J'étais sur le jeu, on avait enfin arrêté de se moquer de moi. C'est compréhensible.
Thanks, but I know already. I was a terrible brother. At first, I tried to be more like him. I went to cram schools and did martial arts and
J'aime pas
everything.
quand les gens sont tristes, c'est bien quand ils
I could never be
rigolent,
as
quand ils ont
good,
bonne
and
humeur.
eventually, I started to feel like people were laughing at me. The only time I feel safe is when I'm eating. All that matters is what's in front of me, and everything else melts away. See? That's what the Gourmet King really is. I only eat to run away from my problems, but if I keep this up, I'll never be able to replace my brother. Will I?
Tu es irremplaçable.
You don't think anyone could replace me? Is that really how it is? I hear you. You're right. I can never be like my brother. We're two different people. How did I miss something so obvious? I can be pretty dumb sometimes. Thank you. Really, thank you so much.
Ça, et cela a l'air de vraiment apprécier. Je sens que notre relation est plus forte. Et on a fini avec
I am thou.
On a fini avec la lune. À part qu'il était inversé tout à l'heure, mais ça. La lune roi des gourmets.
Oh, I know this is sudden, but I'm relieving you of your duties as the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. You're fired, because you're the new king. All hail Gourmet King the Second!
Permis de gourmet. Oh, il y a un permis de gourmet.
The restaurants in the strip mall gave this to me because of how often I eat there. I feel like I've been fake all this time. But one day, I will become the true Gourmet King. I think I'll become a food critic. It'll be my job to eat. I'm gonna become a food master. Then when I die and go to the afterlife, I can face my brother. And then I can tell him I was the best at something for once in my life. So until I reclaim my crown, you can hang on to it. I may have lost my title, but someday I'll make my grand return as Gourmet King III. That's my promise to you. And to my little brother. Huh. I've been talking so much about my brother, but I'm okay. My memories didn't make me sad and hungry this time. Oh, wow. I never realized how good the ramen tastes here.
Après que Samedi a englouti plusieurs bols de ramen, je rentre au dortoir.
All right. It looks like everyone's here now.
Well, it's been a week. What's our plan? You okay, Fuka?
You're just so calm, Yukari-chan.
I mean, panicking's not gonna solve anything. Besides, it's been such a drag around here all week, and no one will go to Tartarus.
You're absolutely right. We humans are quite resilient. With enough time, we can adapt to any situation. So, how about it, everyone? It's time we discuss this.
Have you made up your mind, Sanada-san?
No, but I don't plan on running away.
So you're going to fight Nyx?
I don't know. I mean, it supposedly can't be defeated. What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death. In any case, we have to choose one way or the other. I obviously don't want to suffer, but that means we'd have to take a life. Not to mention, we die no matter what we do.
Then, do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
Is that how you feel?
Me?
That's fair. I mean, it's not exactly normal to pick how you're gonna die. What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
Nah.
What's the matter? Scared?
What the hell is wrong with you? You think this is a joke?
Junpei,
It's death we're talking about here. Of course I'm scared. And here you all are, just chatting it up like it's a goddamn picnic. Can't you see? We're all gonna die.
Then what do you think we should do? Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. He's the only one who can kill him. Hey, this whole thing is your fault. You had that thing inside you and didn't even know it. You raised it, damn it! If it weren't for you, none of this would have happened.
Junpei!
You're supposed to be special, right? Then do something about it!
Je ne peux rien y faire.
Stop it, Junpei. It's not his fault.
Ouais, c'est pas
And
de
the
ma faute.
only reason we even have a choice is because he carried it.
God damn it, I know! It's just, it doesn't matter how many times I tell myself. I know this doesn't fix anything. It scares the hell out of me!
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun.
We're all scared. I'm scared too.
Me too. I've never felt so cornered in my life. I can't stop shaking.
Same here. We're all in the same boat. And hey, I'm sorry for teasing you earlier. I just don't want to forget everything. I've learned so much since coming here.
Yucatan, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you like that.
I don't think any of us can blame you right now, Junpei. So don't worry about it. Right?
Il n'y a rien à reprocher à personne.
I'm sorry. I knew the truth deep down, but still, sorry for being a dick.
All right. Let's put a pause on any unnecessary gatherings for now. Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve. Let's just try to go about our lives until then. We have some time, so let's consider our options while we still can.
Everyone,
Les
listen
examens
up.
commencent lundi. Vous avez bien révisé parce que si vous plantez, c'est sur moi que ça retombe. Ouvrez vos manuels, la leçon du jour sera sur le pluriel et c'est irrégulier. On voit beaucoup ce genre d'erreur. La règle générale est d'ajouter S à la fin de mots pour marquer le pluriel. Jusqu'à là, ça va.
What?
Mais il existe des mots irréguliers auxquels il fait pas attention. Tu as l'air décontenancé, Laurie. C'est-tu lequel aussi? Pluriel irrégulier?
Hein?
Ok, n'écoute pas. Qu'est-ce que tu sais pas, c'est quoi la réponse?
Bingo!
Ah, tu as écouté en fait, c'est drôle, on n'aurait pas cru. Comme pour la plupart des noms, il suffit d'ajouter un S à chèvre pour obtenir chèvre. Emmental vient d'un nom propre et sans pluriel pour simplement un S, en ce cas particulier, mais pas régulier. Pour la suite. Sérieux aussi, vous pouvez tout arrêter de nous tomber dessus et passer des trucs après. Je dis installer du jeune peu de tout train, et le titre sera pas. J'ai entendu des condisciples murmurer. J'ai un peu gagné en popularité.
I see you're back.
Oh, t'es de retour. On a les examens la semaine prochaine. C'est dur de se concentrer, mais ce n'est pas parce que tu crains l'avenir qu'il faut ignorer le présent. Tu devrais représenter la vie, ça ne sert à rien. Personnellement, je vais pas changer mes habitudes, je dirais. Enfin, tu dirais. Je ne demande du rien que victoire. Allez, c'est parti.
Yeah.
Ah, tu viens de réaliser. Mitsuri et moi, on essaie de le réaliser, mais on avance.
Oh, right.
Tu sais quoi? Tu devrais aller toujours ami. À 3, on avancera sûrement, tu crois pas?
Alright.
Ok, c'est décidé. Tu vas prendre tes affaires. On se retrouve ici.
Mitsuru? That section won't be covered on the exam.
Oh, sorry. I'm having some difficulty concentrating.
Guess that's to be expected with everything going on. I'm not immune to it either. Sorry. I know we're the ones who invited you to study, but... well, just look at us.
On doit persévérer, eh oui.
I do understand that. But not everyone can carry themselves like you do. But I suppose as your senpais, we should be showing you a little more dignity.
You do have a point. Well, we can't let ourselves be outdone now, can we? Rain or shine, this is still the last exam we'll ever take as high school students. all the more reason to give it our all.
You're right. There's no excuse for slacking. It's time to prove what these last 3 years have led up to.
Ooh, I see the fire in your eyes. At this rate, I may have to relinquish my position as top student. That said, test results are but a single measure. What truly matters is that we continue to improve ourselves. May we both make this a triumphant finale to our time here.
Je nous souhaite à tous les deux de terminer ce passage au lycée en apothéose. Rivo à couteau tiré, hein.
And who's the one who stoked the flames? I expect you'll see this study session through to make up for that. Well, I think we've dallied enough. We'll need to make up for lost time.
Je sens la motivation de Mitsuru et d'Akiko. J'ai l'impression de mieux me concentrer que d'habitude.
Whoa. Didn't realize so much time had passed. Guess I was in the zone.
I don't think I've been able to focus this well in a long while. I've just finished reviewing the material.
Je ne me suis pas concentré aussi bien depuis longtemps. J'ai terminé de tout réviser. Vous êtes sérieux, hein?
Serious? Not even close. But I guess that means we've earned a bit of your respect back.
We're almost through this. Keep at it, you two.
Cool. Guess that's that. Now all we gotta do is ace the exams.
Les examens commencent lundi prochain, donc relever des dates historiques importants. En 645, réforme de Taika. En 710, Kyo devient la capitale. En 694, investissement de Heikan Kyo. Bon, je vais sauter quelques siècles. Quel encourage. Ouh, plateau de prodige. Salut. N'oublie pas que les examens approchent, j'ai du mal à me concentrer sur mes révisions quand je suis seul à la bombe. Tu crois qu'on peut vous réviser ensemble? Et bah c'est parti, hein, c'est parti.
Oh.
La tombe à pic, c'est bien, vous laissez qu'on révise ensemble pour les examens.
Hey.
Arrête, ça sert à rien de réviser à un moment pareil, t'es pas d'accord?
Jeez.
Un moment pareil, parce que tu réviseras si tout était normal. Je disais simplement que réviser ensemble nous aidera à nous changer l'idée. Donc si ça ne te dérange pas, qu'est-ce que tu en penses? Révisons ensemble.
Thank you.
Super, je suis content qu'on puisse tous réviser ensemble, mais à un moment comme ça.
Ok.
Tu peux t'asseoir ici. Allez, Junpei, arrête de rêvasser.
I think I forgot my eraser back in my room. Junpei, I'm borrowing yours for a sec.
Hold on! Only the flat side, okay? It's brand new. Gotta keep the corners sharp.
Huh? What's the big deal? It's just an eraser.
An eraser's corners are a special privilege reserved for the owner. A precious and fleeting source of euphoria. You learned that when you were a kid? One man's eraser is another man's treasure.
I don't have time for this.
Come on, Fuka. You get what I'm saying here? You're laughing, but this is a serious matter.
Oh, sorry. It just crossed my mind how peaceful things are. It's strange that just being able to study with everyone like this can make me feel so happy.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It makes me wonder if this might be the last time we ever get to do this. Just kidding. Sorry, forget I said that. I was just thinking about next year.
Non, je rigole, oublie ce que j'ai dit. Je pensais à l'an prochain, quoi. On le fera l'an prochain.
Yeah, I guess that's the way to think about it. If I go in expecting the worst, I'm just gonna shut down. Thanks. That makes me feel a little better.
All right, time to get back to studying. Oh, Fuka, can I have some lead for my pencil?
Oh, sure. You can take some from this one.
Thank yous. Oh, dude, let me borrow your highlighter for a sec.
Nous nous sommes concentrés sur nos révisions. Oh, le 5, il va pas sortir.
Hey,
Le 6, il va pas sortir.
Yucatan, mind if I borrow your ruler?
I guess, but why have you been borrowing all of our stuff? Don't you have your own?
Listen, when I heard you forgot your eraser, something just hit me. The simple act of helping each other out is like, that's what it's all about, you know? That's happiness.
Junpei-kun.
You say that, but you probably just forgot to bring all your stuff, didn't you?
Busted.
Thank you for studying with me, everyone. I hope we can do this again.
Il approche. Alors, je sais pas s'il le sait encore maintenant. Alors, notre relation est toujours pas au max. Ah salut, les examens commencent demain. Ce sera la première fois que je préfère des examens pour penser à autre chose.
Hey.
Ah salut, tu te souviens que les parties démarrent demain bien sûr. Du coup je parlais à Fuka. On voudrait réviser tous ensemble de façon normale quoi. Je voulais en parler avec Rijo, mais apparemment il est en train. Je me demande si on risque des ennuis si on organise ça après sa révision. Après on peut toujours excuser que ça arrive, mais tu crois qu'on voudront réviser? Tu as raison, certains veulent sûrement qu'on les laisse tranquilles. Pourtant,
Hey!
Qu'est-ce que tu en dis? Tu veux essayer de réviser et de reprendre le cours normal de la vie?
Thanks.
C'est vrai, oui, moi aussi. Écoutez, je vais essayer. Je vais inviter tout le monde pendant ce temps. On va prendre Yukari, je vais t'accompagner.
Hey, so, didn't Kirijo-senpai say we shouldn't be hanging out like this? Think she'll be mad if she finds out?
I kind of doubt it, but I won't deny that seeing you all does remind...
Oh merde. Attendez les amis, je te mets mes lunettes. Voilà.
me of recent events.
Right. Well then, why don't we just call it a wrap here?
Sonata-senpai? I'd like to ask for some help with this question.
Oh, wait, Junpei-kun. I wanted to ask you,
I think I'll take Koromaru for a walk.
For a walk.
Hey, wait! We'll all take him on a walk when we're done. You can sit back down, Amada-kun. Oh, I guess you found out. I was planning on inviting you too, Mitsuru-senpai. I do understand that we don't have time for chit-chat, but I just wanted to spend time with everyone.
This was actually my idea. I was the one who wanted to gather everyone. So, I'm sorry. I don't want everyone to get in trouble for my selfishness.
Hey, you shouldn't be the only one that has to apologize. I feel the same way, Fuka.
Thanks, Yukari-chan. It's just... when I think this might be the last... in any case, I apologize for this. Let's just call it for today.
Continuons à réviser.
Thank you. After warning you all, I wasn't sure how to go back on it. I was actually taking a walk to mull it over. Yukari, Yamagishi. I feel the same way you do.
You did say we should try to go about our lives for now. You hear that, Junpei? Let's get to it.
If we're talking my life, studying's the last thing I'd be doing.
Mitsuru-senpai, could you help me with this?
Of course. What question did you need help with?
Nous avons révisé ensemble comme d'habitude et la personne d'avoir pu concentrer 40. Oh, 3. Ok.
How long have
3
we
de
been
musique, les
studying?
gars.
Time really flies when we're all in it together.
I agree. Thank you for going along with my suggestion, everyone.
Je suis d'accord, merci d'avoir approuvé ma solution progresse.
Sure. If anyone has any requests, please let me know. That includes you.
By the way, I hope you haven't forgotten about taking Koromaru for a walk.
Of course not. Come on, everyone, let's go.
That'll be it for studying then. Everyone, make sure to give it your all on the exams.
Allez. Les examens finaux du deuxième trimestre débutent aujourd'hui et durent 6 jours. Proche. J'espère que je vais bien m'en sortir. Allez, ces questions sur me dit quelque chose. Kikose trouve ses origines en Inde. C'est 0. Deuxième jour. Là, ça va aller vite, hein. Attention. Chauffer le bêta analyse des patates douces et réagir avec l'amidon pour produire un laquelle. Nouvelle lune. Quelle déesse romaine est l'origine du nom du mois d'avril? Dans le dit du Genji Ikaruinji, quand partit le fleuve Samedi. Là, j'étais nul sur celle-là. Quel tour. Lequel des mots suivants a pluriel irrégulier? Ah bah. Que je vois n'est pas trop mal sorti. Après les cours. Tu as plus court, tu veux qu'on descende. Si. Oh, les examens sont enfin terminés. Hein. Bravo, tu as survécu. Je crois que tous ces réunions ne sont pas épuisés. Je me demande quoi faire, vu qu'il n'y a pas d'un mot aujourd'hui. Donc allez, ça me voir enfin avec moi. Allons à nous amuser quelque part.
So,
La nuit tombe.
Right.
Donc voilà, après avoir fini les examens, j'ai fait un tour en ville. Les égarés sont partout, on ne tombe plus dessus par hasard. C'est peut-être lié au néant.
Right.
Je suis d'accord. Nous devons continuer à explorer Tartare. Que notre adversaire soit non, ou le destin, en restant fort, que nous marquons.
Yeah.
J'ai vu mon SMS en le bouchon.
Yes.
C'est cool, allons-y. Je sais que tu n'avais pas ça en tête, mais je n'ai pas l'intention de te laisser faire moins des pas. Bien sûr, en premier sur la liste, jogging jusqu'au sanctuaire de Nagasaki en avant.
You were actually able to keep up with me on my training regimen. I'm impressed. So, what do you think?
Je suis épuisé.
Well, the reason I asked you to join me today is...
We finally found you, Akihiko Sanada.
Encore eux.
We've had a good run up until now. Today's where it ends.
Don't feel bad about screaming if you gotta. No one's coming to save you, though.
These guys just don't know when to quit.
There's no getting away this time. Not for you, and not for your chicken shit buddy either.
Not that it'd matter anyway. You guys live at the dorm nearby, don't you?
Yeah, we saw some girls there. And a kid, too. I sure hope they're keeping safe.
Des pauvres de tirer comme ça.
Stay back. I'll create an opening so you can escape. If you're going after my friends, then I'll be your first obstacle. Come on. Make your move.
Don't you know what'll happen if a trained guy like you hits an amateur? The boxing team will be suspended, and you'll be expelled. Or worse, you'll go to prison, and your life will be over. Is that what you want? Huh?
That is true. I could never do something like that to my supervisor, or my boxing teammates. But even if that's how I feel, I can't back down now. I'll carry that responsibility and pay for it the rest of my life if I have to. I will protect what's important to me. That's why I have these fists.
Ah, what the hell are you going on about?
Oh.
Occupons-nous de...
All right then. I'll trust my back to you. Just try not to hurt him. I'm sure you can handle that.
Cocky little bastards!
Voilà.
Looks like that does it. That was quite the challenge considering their numbers. Are you alright? Don't ever show your face around here again. If I ever hear you're threatening my friends, you know what'll happen next.
Got it.
Come on, it's getting cold. Plus, someone might have called the police. Let's go to my room for now. Well, I'd like to put out some tea, but I have to take these off first.
Ah.
They're more than just fashionable. These hand wraps protect my hands and wrists. Not only do these protect me, but they can affect the power of my punches depending on how I wrap them. Whether my fists deal damage or not depends on these. I guess they're like my partners in the ring. Anyways, make yourself comfortable. So, the reason I asked you to join me today. It's because I wanted you to know what I've been working on. I spent a lot of time training and gaining more experience. And I thought I'd finally reached a point where I could feel confident in my abilities. But after hearing what the appraiser said, I felt afraid. I felt anger too. knowing that all the training I'd put myself through was meaningless. I told myself I'd face things head on. But I'm still as weak as I was before. Tell me, do you think I'm strong enough now?
Carrément, ne perds pas espoir.
You're totally right. I'm sure I'll find my answer soon enough. Everyone loses confidence in themselves from time to time. And that's when their weakness rears its ugly head. Being on the verge of grasping something, but grappling with the fear and frustration of losing everything again. It's so hard to overcome. And it's a feeling I understand all too well. I know we've pushed this crucial decision on you. And I can only imagine how hard that must be. But try not to blame Junpei and the others.
Mais non, je dis pas la faute sur Junpei et les autres. Ils pourraient déjà se rattraper.
That's fine. I know they'll come through. Anyway, as someone who was there too, I just wanted you to know. No matter what you decide, I'm still gonna do what I have to do. I've faced off against countless opponents to get where I am now. If I said all my training was meaningless,
Moi, je vais faire d'innombrables
then
vidéos,
that would be
d'innombrables
spitting on
lives.
all of their efforts too. And that would be absolutely unacceptable. Wouldn't you agree? Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a tangent like that. Not only did I ask you to join me today, but you got dragged into my fight too. I've got to at least pay you back for that.
Qu'est-ce qu'il va me donner?
I'm pretty sure my special protein blend is around here somewhere.
Je peux apercevoir un objet familier sur le bureau. C'est cette médaille d'or en carton faite par la sœur de Samedi.
Oh, that. I was thinking of sending that back to my parents when I write them a New Year's card. We don't know how the future's gonna turn out. It's better if it doesn't stay with me.
Ça t'appartient.
You're one unusual guy.
Musique mélancolique.
I was thinking this during the fight earlier, but for some reason, I feel like I can trust you to watch my back. Together, we can overcome anything. For a long time, all I cared about was having the power to protect others. And I thought being hard on myself and competing with others was the only way I was going to do that. Although, it is true that I've gotten more capable through my reckless approach. But now, there are others who fight alongside me. So I have people who I want to protect. But at the same time, I want them to be there fighting with me in the end. It's because I have all of you that I feel like I can become even stronger. I still don't know if I'm strong or kind enough to deserve this medal, but this is my starting point. And it's something that I should keep with me. You've taught me another valuable lesson today. Now, where to put this?
Laisse-moi voir.
Oh, sure. I did it, Miki.
Continue à travailler dur.
If you say so. I'll keep fighting like I'm up for a shot at the title belt. I may not be very good at motivating people with words, or communicating how I feel, but you can trust I'll never back down from a fight. Even if I'm battered and on the ground, I'll get back up every time. I'll never give up. That's my duty to all of you, so you can count on me. I swear I will protect you. That being said, there's still so much I owe you for. I'll be doing what I can to pay back that debt. I haven't really thanked you for all your help until now either. Ah, right. I was going to at least thank you for what you did today. Damn. Looks like I'm out of protein powder. What else do I have? Ah, here. You can have these dumbbells. Just a minute. I'll get them ready for you. You can change the weight on these ones to match whatever your muscle strength is. In your case, I'd start with 8 kilos. No, actually, I think you can handle 10. You could also use a machine, but you gotta do some resistance training with free weights too.
Après avoir silencieusement approuvé la détermination de Zelda, je suis retourné dans ma chambre. Je me suis senti inspiré par son enthousiasme. PC maximum de 3. Il reste 11 jours avant le nouvel an.
Yes? Who is it?
It's me.
Huh? Oh, come in. You don't stop by very often, Senpai. Is something wrong?
No, not particularly. Is this a bad time?
Aw, are you feeling lonely?
Hey, are you teasing me?
Nah, I'd never.
Sure.
I wonder what this Nyx is like. Do you think it's inside Tartarus?
I have no idea.
Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing. That's why you're here, right, Senpai?
You got me.
Yeah, you're pretty easy to read.
I've made my decision as well. The Kirijo group is slowly regaining its footing. After I graduate, the plan is for me to eventually take over as leader. Turning back was never really an option for me.
But what if you die?
If we can defeat Nyx and I die in the process, then the company will continue on without me. And I'm confident they'd carry on my wishes.
But from what we've heard, Nyx can't be defeated. Though I kinda wonder about that. We've got someone on our team who seems pretty unkillable too.
That's true. And he's an exceptional persona user, even if death was empowering him from within.
He's an interesting guy, huh?
He certainly is.
You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, I don't think it matters if we live or die. All that really matters is that we're proud of how we lived. And I know I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Is this about honoring your father's legacy?
Yeah, that's part of it. But mostly, it's about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai, a while back, you asked me to face what comes next with you. You didn't forget, did you?
I could never forget. We'll fight together, Yukari.
Good.
Alors, je vais regarder. Oh, une tranche d'humeur engloutie Tatsuya. Shinagawa. Un ciel gris recouvre les terres à porte de vue. Un désir d'aimer de vie s'étend face à moi. Maya regarde au loin. Comme de quoi? Maya paraît troublée. C'est la fin du jeu donc. Maya a l'air sincèrement désolée. Elle remue le sel de ses pieds. Tu vas me manquer. Maya a l'air heureuse. Maya en fait confiance. Et c'est là, voilà, c'est aussi la fin de ce rang. De l'ermite, je crois. Le lieu social de l'ermite a atteint son niveau maximum. Vous pouvez désormais écrire Araabaki, le dieu aborigène. Maya s'est déconnectée. J'ai regardé la zone où se trouvait Maya. Un message écrit sur le sable. Tu dois lire d'en haut en bas. JTM. Capture d'écran. Voilà. J'ai envoyé la capture d'écran vers mon téléphone. Après avoir pris quelques instants pour me reformer mes souvenirs avec Maya, je me suis déconnecté du jeu. Soir. Oh, tu es là, bonsoir. Les amis, je reviens. Ah, la boisson orange. On va goûter, hein. Ah, l'orange, en plus l'orange c'est comme le café. Et les résultats sont affichés. J'ai obtenu une note plutôt élevée. J'ai l'impression que certains de mes camarades de classe me fixent du regard. La pause de jeu est presque terminée, je ferai mieux en cours. Nous sommes un peu en avance sur le programme, alors faisons quelques révisions. Si je dis l'électromagnétisme, vous répondez de suite force de Laurent et règle de la main gauche de Fleming. Ce qui m'écrit règle de la main droite n'auront aucun point, bon continuons. Les sommeils. Les examens sont finis, je peux me permettre de dormir en cours maintenant. Donc t'es au taquet, mais t'es à fond pour finir.
Alright.
Oh, welcome back.
Autant parmi nous. Nous sommes le 21 décembre. Il reste que 10 jours avant le réveillon. J'ignore pourquoi, j'ai pas plus peur de temps. Je ferais peut-être mieux de ne pas me le dire du tout. En tout cas, je crois que je vais mieux me battre. Peu importe qu'on prenne ou qu'on gagne, je vais faire tout ce qui est en mon pouvoir. Petit chien. Il veut qu'on le promène.
Kuro-chan's as happy as ever. No matter how cold it is, we'll be right here. So go play all you want, okay? Recently, I found a recipe for a cake that you can bake with nothing but a microwave. You know, since it's almost Christmas, I wanted to try making something to get in the spirit of things. And depending on the ingredients I use, I might even be able to give some to Koro-chan. Oh, welcome back. Huh? He's holding something in his mouth.
Un onyx.
I wonder where he keeps finding.
Le 22. Plus que 9 jours. D'accord.
I am calling to inform you that Mort's good.
Well then.
Il fait froid aujourd'hui. Attaque Gilbert, le Olam Adonai. Monsieur Omoshi est parti tôt, alors je la remplace. Aujourd'hui, nous allons parler des expériences de mort imminente. Il n'y a pas de raison particulière, j'ai juste envie d'en parler. Une expérience de mort imminente, c'est ce qui vit un individu juste avant de mourir. Un aperçu d'au-delà, ou simplement un tour comme joue notre cerveau. Les avis divergent, mais on ne peut pas nier que le sujet déchaînant les passions depuis un moment. Il existe des traces écrites d'expériences de mort imminente assez anciennes. Selon Platon, on se doit réanimer divisé à voir le vieux au-delà sous la forme d'un esprit. L'étymologue Kumio Yanaya rapporte un événement similaire au Japon dans le Tomo Monogatari. La psychologue Carl Jung a affirmé avoir vu la Terre de très loin lors de son expérience de mort imminente. Je suis sûr que vous avez tous entendu ce genre d'histoire, qu'il s'agit de gens célèbres ou de kidnappings. J'ai apporté plusieurs comptes rendus, je vais vous les lire quelques-uns pour que vous compreniez. J'avais l'impression que mon esprit se détache de mon corps. J'ai aperçu un ami qui était décédé. J'ai vu toute ma vie défiler devant mes yeux. J'ai vu une lumière aveuglante, j'ai été baigné dans une lumière pure. Mon corps débordait de joie, sentiment de pur bonheur et aussi appelé euphorie. En tout cas, ce sont là des descriptions typiques de l'expérience. Certains ont même essayé d'enregistrer directement cette expérience de mort imminente. Un chercheur, Kenneth Ring, a voulu quantifier ces expériences avec un indice, le WCE. L'un des dernières théories concernant les expériences de mort imminente dit ceci. Si un individu est mort mais le nie, il finit par comprendre que la mort est une réalité qui doit accepter ce qui la contrarie. Par conséquent, il fera tout ce qui est en son pouvoir pour prolonger sa vie. Par ses efforts sont futiles et cette futilité conduit à la dépression. La fille accepte son destin. Même si nous ignorons la réalité de la mort au début, nous finissons par accepter les humains sans inciter. Tout le monde découvre un cours pareil, on ne voit pas ça tous les jours. Tiens, une petite question pour vérifier si vous êtes attentif. Frappez-vous et... Quel est le nom du sentiment de bonheur présenté lors d'une mort imminente?
Correct.
Bravo, c'est lui qui aura une vie étudiante heureuse. Certains disent que la mort imminente éveille un état de conscience supérieur. Que ce soit vrai ou non, la forme de la mort est amoindrie de façon perceptible chez ceux qui ont connu l'expérience. Peut-être parce que les expériences de mort imminente sont devenues de douleur et de souffrance. Et n'allez pas vérifier ça par vous-même, d'accord? Profitez tout de même du temps qui vous reste. C'est tout pour aujourd'hui, le cours est terminé. Il est long les cours de Dogawa quand même, il faut beaucoup lire. Alors... Qu'est-ce qu'on a avec ces sortes de sous, elle?
Oh! What a relief. That missing fee money from the other day still hasn't turned up yet. No one said anything to me, but I know what they're all thinking. I can't take this anymore. I don't want to be here. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. I'm supposed to be a member of the student council. I'm going to look for some books.
Yeah, there's no way it could have been anyone else. It's gotta be her. It's that first year on the student council, Fushimi. The gloomy girl with the long hair and glasses. The one who's always reading. I hear she stole all the class's money. 2,500 yen per person.
Damn, I could buy a brand name purse with that much.
Well, I heard she has no father. So there's no way they could have that much money since her mom only works part-time.
See? How could it not be her? And with such an innocent face, too.
Tout ça n'est qu'un malentendu.
Huh? Who even are you? Is he a friend of Fushimi-san's? Probably not. He doesn't look like the type that would hang out with her. Excuse me, this is the library. Please show some respect.
Let's go outside. Well, we can finish talking there.
Méchante fille.
I couldn't find any books.
Chihiro a les larmes aux yeux. Elle a dû tout entendre.
Let's go.
You heard all that, right? There have been rumors going around my class. The only time I feel safe now is when I'm with you. I don't really have anyone else I can count on.
Sois fort. Je sais que tu es innocente.
Oh, thank you. You're the only one who's on my side. I don't know what I'd do on my own right now. I'm sure I sound like I'm helpless, but, I'm okay, just so you know. I don't think it's right for me to always be counting on you. I have to solve this on my own.
J'ai l'impression de mieux comprendre Chihiro maintenant. Pas fini encore elle, hein. Je crois qu'on est encore au 8. La journée de recours touche à sa fin.
I have to go now, Senpai. Excuse me.
Ok. J'ai dit au revoir à Chihiro et je suis rentré au dortoir.
Welcome back.
Salut, ça roule.
Yes! Well, we should probably head...
Ok, on ne dit rien de neuf. Dimanche 23. Oh, Hamada. Oui,
I
Akiko.
thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
Sonata-san.
You sure this is where you want to be?
Well, I was planning on visiting her, but when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. I've still got unfinished business to take care of first.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't have anything to tell Shinji right now. I've got my own stuff to deal with.
An unbeatable enemy, huh? I wonder what it's like.
Beats me. It doesn't matter, though. I've already made up my mind. I don't care what I'm up against. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in too.
All right.
C'est l'anniversaire de l'empereur aujourd'hui, y a pas. Alors, platine produit.
Oh, welcome back.
Il reste 8 jours avant le réveillon du nouvel an. Tu sais déjà quelle est ta décision?
Well,
Moi, je vais combattre. J'ai beaucoup pensé, mais ensuite, j'ai réalisé que ça ne serait pas à grand chose. De toute façon, je ne sais pas dire à ma mère et à Aragaki qu'on a échoué alors.
Hey.
Je vais arriver au bout de... Hein?
I owe you.
Dans une semaine, les gars, c'est le nouvel an.
Wow!
Nous sommes le 24 décembre, la veille de Noël, un jour important en Europe et en Amérique. Et le 25 décembre, Noël, il est encore plus important contrairement au Japon. En fait, savez-vous pourquoi nous fêtons Noël? Au Japon, la veille de Noël n'est qu'un jour où les couples sont ensemble et on offre des cadeaux. Le sommeil, avec les yeux.
Heading to practice?
Oh yeah!
Super, le premier qui arrivera en bas de l'escalier a gagné. Je plaisante, gardons notre énergie pour la piste.
How are you holding up, Kaz?
My knee's not so good. Can't put too much weight on it.
Okay, then let's take an early break. You mind giving Kaz's leg a quick massage?
No problem. Let's see that leg.
Sorry. You're missing practice because of me.
Hey, don't be like that. This is for your nephew, right?
Still, I'm really sorry.
Je me suis mis en chemin pour le dortoir après entraînement.
Hey! Do you have a minute? There's something I want to talk to you about.
Je t'écoute.
Actually, let's go somewhere else. I don't want anyone from the team hearing. Plus, it might take a while, so... Let's go somewhere. Anywhere.
L'odeur des poissons grillés flotte pour tout le restaurant.
Where do I even start? It's all a mess in my head. First things first. This is for you.
Bandage sportif.
My nephew gave it to me. He said it's a good luck charm. He gave me more than I'll ever need. And if you get hurt during practice, now you can tape yourself up. I wanted you to be the first to know. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna have surgery to fix my knee.
C'est décidé, je vais me faire opérer 2 jours. Et le tournoi.
I don't think there's enough time for me to recover by then, but that's okay. I don't mean to pout or anything. I'm just trying to stop making selfish choices. I don't think it's right for the whole team to suffer because of my knee and my nephew. Even if I managed to win, I don't think I'd feel good about it afterward. Up until now, all I could think about was winning. But my eyes opened up after Coach grilled you about my knee. It was such an obvious thing. I realized I can't keep thinking only about myself. Winning still means a lot to me. That's part of who I am, and that's probably not gonna change. But for now, I'm not gonna worry about winning races. I'm gonna focus on winning back my health instead.
Je crois en toi.
Well, I can't exactly force myself to heal, you know? Anyway, I can't just keep asking for your help all the time. That said, thanks for everything you've done for me so far. Between practice and rehab, I'll have a lot going on. But I'm gonna kick butt, both of them. And someday, I'll kick your butt too.
Miyamoto a dit qu'à la fin je comptais pour lui. J'ai l'impression que nous sommes plus proches. Alors le on a fini. Et oui, rang sup, le chariot, équipe d'endurance, rang 10 sur 10. Le lien social du chariot a atteint son niveau maximal. Vous pouvez désormais être Thor, le dieu du tonnerre.
I'm gonna go tell my nephew what happened and offer to go through rehab with him. I wonder which one of us will recover first. He's a tough one, you know, just like me.
J'ai discuté longtemps avec Miyamoto. Soir. J'aime Fury. Oh, bientôt. Fin du jeu. Quelle qualité.
I see you're back.
On est le 25 décembre. Tous ces discours reviennent à propos de la mort et du destin. Ce nouvel est déprimant. Ça ira mieux l'année prochaine. Et je me dis, l'année prochaine, le monde il sera encore là face à nous. Ah. Je sais que tu es quelqu'un d'occupé, mais tu aurais un peu de temps à m'accorder. Je t'attends au des méthodes. Toi. T'as vu mon message? Je voulais qu'on aille quelque part. Il a l'air de vouloir me voir, mais je passais les trucs.
Thank you very much.
Merci d'avoir les... Oui, m'emmener.
Sorry for making you come all the way up here.
On est sur le toit, là. Désolé de t'avoir fait... Il fait froid.
Sorry, but we might disturb everyone in the dorms. It'll be quick. I was just hoping... Would you have a practice match with me? Right here, right now. It's just, now we're going up against that thing that lived inside of you, right? I thought if we sparred, I could get an idea of how well I would do against it. I trained in secret for a long time, so I could avenge my mom's death. That was the only time I could forget the pain. When I was alone, swinging my spear. But I've changed since then. I want to use this power to help me live my own life. I'd promised that I'd see this through to the end. I have to make good on that. Anyway, I want you to see me the way I am now, Senpai. Of course, I don't want us to actually get hurt, so I'll be using this. And this one's for you.
Si tu insistes.
Thank you for this. Now then, please, take this seriously. Otherwise, there's no point. I never noticed you could see the stars so clearly up here. You were just as strong as I thought, Senpai. I had no chance. At least, now I know where I stand compared to you.
Satisfait?
Yes, I gave it my all. Although, it is still frustrating to see such a difference in our skills. I don't know what decision you'll make in the end, but as long as there's time, I won't stop training. So would you mind if I challenged you again sometime?
Quand tu veux.
Thank you. I'll get closer to beating you. Just wait. I really like it here. I've made so many memories since coming to this dorm. Both fun and difficult ones. But I feel like living means carrying it all with you and moving forward. I used to think I didn't have a place to call home, but I realized that's not something you get from someone else. Home, my real home, is the place that helps me move forward. That's why I believe fighting to come back here is what Aragaki-san would have wanted. I've learned that everyone at the dorm has their own reasons for staying, and that means I need to do my best too. I never would have figured that out if I didn't have you all behind me. I like being on the rooftop at night, but maybe it's too cold to be out here in December. Can we talk some more inside? I'd like to go over today's battle before I forget. Oh, and while we're at it, you should say hi to Hamburger too. Maybe it's because it's winter, but his fur's gotten so fluffy and cute.
Après avoir discuté avec Hanada dans sa chambre, je suis retourné dans la mienne. Les réflexions honnêtes d'Hanada m'ont motivé. PC max augmenté de 3. Donc après c'est les vacances. C'est le dernier jour du deuxième trimestre aujourd'hui. Il s'est passé tant de choses durant ce trimestre. Bref, je vais faire une belle à l'oublier. Et après, c'est les vacances. Salut, on se gèle, mais c'est les vacances d'hiver demain. Tu vas acheter quoi avec ton argent de nouvel an?
No way.
Je n'ai pas encore reçu le mien, mais je vais lui acheter une pochette surprise, idéalement avec un sac à main.
Yep, yep.
Oh, moi aussi, tu veux qu'on aille faire la queue aujourd'hui et prendre un kotatsu.
Hey, what's up?
Les vacances d'hiver commencent demain. Je suis sûr que vous allez passer le nouvel an à ne rien faire. Commencez plutôt l'année en un plus par an et ne vous endormez pas à l'heure sur le kotatsu. En parlant de kotatsu, ça me fait penser à un roman célèbre, Les volets de la fenêtre ouvrant sur l'Est. Ah non, pardon, c'est une histoire. Donc il n'y a pas d'entraînement aujourd'hui, je me donne quoi faire. Allons nous donner quelque part. Et c'est pareil.
Oh, it's you.
Tu vois, voilà, le deuxième trimestre est enfin terminé. Il reste 5 jours avant le réveillon. Pour être honnête, je suis encore nerveuse. Au moins, il n'y a plus aucun doute.
I suppose.
J'ai fait une sang et je ne changerai pas. Je vais battrai jusqu'au bout.
Hey there. Yes.
C'est le début des vacances d'hiver.
Huh? Junpei-kun?
Ah, hey Fuka.
What brings you here?
Nothing really. I've been coming here a bunch lately.
Is that sketchbook?
Oh, yeah. This is where Chidori and I first met. What are you doing here, Fuka?
Oh, I went home for a bit. I've been going back a lot recently.
Oh, yeah? You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a totally different person from when you first showed up.
I am?
Honestly, you were kind of a wimp before. But now, you're something else. I can't even describe it.
You've changed too, Junpei-kun.
Yucatan said the exact same thing, but I just don't see it myself. I mean, just the other day, I got all scared and freaked out. I could be a real baby.
Donc après ce jeu, on fera Anusha, on fera The Little Do The Left, on fera Resident Evil 3, on fera Mystery Tool of the Night.
I've been thinking about it, and I don't want to sit around doing nothing. If I forget everything, that means I forget Chidori too. I wouldn't even be alive right now.
Blood Nestor, Ritual of the Night sur Steam.
And I say,
sinon Resident Evil, The Little Do The Left.
You're only scared because you're choosing not to run away. We all feel that way. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Il y a du programme. Pour les prochains jours, prochaines semaines et prochains mois.
That's why I want to protect everyone. After all, the dark hour is horrifying to think about, isn't it? But our persona's awakened, and we're here now. The future hasn't been written in stone yet, and I want to be true to myself.
True to yourself. You're really something, Fuka. Let's fight together.
Okay.
Oh salut, je n'étais pas réalisé que tu étais déjà là. Il ne reste plus que 4 jours avant le nouvel an. J'étais très inquiète et je ne savais pas vraiment ce que j'allais faire. J'ai même pensé que j'allais être envahi par la peur et que je suis incapable de prendre une décision.
Non.
Mais j'avais tort. En réalité, je veux changer parce que je suis pas seul. Parce que je suis pas un vieux. Attends.
Oh!
Apparemment, maintenant, il gagnera pas de
All right.
Seulement 3 jours avant le réveillon de Nouvel An. Je sais que tu es bien Ryuji. Ok. Deux. Et après quoi pour le nouvel an? Faire la sieste.
Yo.
Salut, ça va? Après demain, c'est le grand jour, hein? Tu as enfin pris une décision? Oui, par contre, j'ai mis le temps. Ah, tu devrais vite te lister hors de question que tu changes d'avis à la même minute.
You got a sec?
Oui, j'arrive.
Morning! I've got good news. I guess it's coming back today. Mitsuru-senpai said her injuries are all healed up. We're meeting in the lounge tonight. Don't forget, okay? See ya.
Le sac savoir, il veut pas au J ça. 6, soir. Parti.
I've returned, everyone. Sorry to have worried you all.
Man, it's good to see you. It's been a whole month, you know? I was getting nervous.
Me too. I was afraid I wouldn't see you again.
I'm just a machine. I can always be rebuilt, even if I'm completely destroyed. My programming data would still exist.
Come on, don't talk about yourself like that.
I was told she'd need another week for a complete recovery, but I had the work expedited. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. Mitsuru-san visited me while I was at the lab. I heard what happened. You've all been through so much. Have you been well? Well, given the circumstances, I'd assume not.
Étant donné les circonstances, je suppose que non. Ça va?
Really? That's a relief to hear. 10 years ago, what I did to you was...
L'évaluateur. Tu as bien agi.
But if I hadn't done what I did to you, you wouldn't be suffering like this. As for what Ryoji-kun said, have you already made your decision? have a favor to ask. Tomorrow, when Ryoji-kun comes back, please, kill him. I can't bear to see you all suffer like this. If you're in this much pain, I beg you, choose to surrender your memories. Even if it means forgetting everything and everyone.
I guess, what are you talking about?
Yeah, seriously. This is not like you.
What is it, I guess?
Why? Why did I come back here? My duty is to protect people from shadows. But now, it's clear that I can't defeat them. What am I even doing here? No matter how hard I try, I can't even shed a tear for you.
I guess.
Why do you try to fight when you know it's hopeless? Why risk everything when it will only lead to suffering? You're all just throwing away your lives. I don't understand.
We're not throwing away our lives. In fact, our eyes are set on the future. Isn't that right?
Right.
I don't understand. Perhaps it's because I lack a life of my own.
It's got nothing to do with having a life.
I'm a machine created to protect humans from shadows, but I can't carry out that duty with the power I have. So what is my purpose now? I just don't know, and no one can give me an answer.
Well, yeah. You don't have the answers. The meaning of life or death isn't something someone else can just teach you. Making your own decisions is hard, no matter who you are. No choice is perfect, you know? But as long as we're alive, we gotta do something. When you see someone going through the same thing you're going through, you just want to help them. That's how we plan on getting through this. Maybe that wasn't the best explanation, but that's the idea.
That's the idea?
When I saw you collapse, I realized something. I want to protect you, I guess. I don't want to forget about you.
Fuka-san.
There are times when you'll lose sight of your purpose and you'll have to search for it. But if you can't find it again, then what you need is to seek out a new purpose. I'm not really one to talk, but I feel like I've learned something important this year. To truly live is to be willing to change. And we have to make those choices for ourselves.
Do you think I'll be able to change too?
You have changed so much. Haven't you noticed? You've even started speaking like a real human.
I understand what my purpose is now. I'm a machine with the directive to live, and the one issuing this new command is me.
C'est ta décision.
I'll stare fear in the face and choose to live. This is the promise I've made to myself. I'm not sure how I'll do it, but perhaps that's a part of living too.
Yeah, it sure is.
Voilà. La résolution dans le cœur d'Aegis a éveillé la nouvelle persona. La persona d'Aegis, Palladium, a engendré Athéna. Nouveau.
Will you allow me to join you in this fight?
You kidding? Of course. You've always been one of us.
Thank you. From now on, I stand with all of you, no matter what happens.
Yeah!
Demain c'est le 31 12. C'est la Saint-Sylvestre aujourd'hui. Et maintenant, une nouvelle information concernant une disparition signalée. Une femme a été retrouvée, elle souffre de syndrome apathique. La victime ne souffre pas de traumatisme accidental et la police a écarté la possibilité d'un acte criminel. Comme promis, Ryuji est revenu. Il est temps que je prenne ma décision.
Hey, it's been a while. Midnight's just around the corner. When it hits, I'll lose this form. And I won't be me anymore. So, have you made a decision? Then, I'll be waiting in his room until midnight. Come see me when you have your answer.
Ryoji-kun.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't let the fact that you have to kill me influence your decision. Like I said, I'm gonna disappear either way. I don't have any hang-ups about dying, so you don't need to worry about me. Alright. I'll be waiting.
Have you made your decision?
Oui.
I see. Have the rest of you decided?
No need to ask me.
You know how I feel.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't on board.
I'm with the rest of you.
I'm on board too.
I've made my decision as well.
Sounds like we're all on the same page.
Better let him know then, okay?
Hey, it's been a long time since we talked like this in your room. Though back then, I had a different form and a different name. It seems like you all decided to let me live. You're all going to risk your lives on a battle you can't win. But they're not the ones here right now. You are. I'll say this one more time. If you kill me, Tartarus, the Dark Hour, and the memories of your battles will all disappear. Tomorrow, you'll wake up as a normal high school student. You'll be able to live in peace until the moment of the fall. But if you let me live, you'll spend every waking moment until that day dreading your inevitable death. Nyx can't be defeated. It's pointless to fight her. Are you still thinking? Or have you already made up your mind?
La décision va déterminer le restant de nos vies. Je dois faire le bon choix. Épargner.
I guess I wasn't able to change your mind. There's still some time until midnight. I didn't want to have to show you this, but I have no choice. Do you see? I am not human. I will bring death to this world until I am finally satiated. There is no need to hesitate over killing me. Now, consider this very carefully. Is confronting Nyx really what everyone wants? Some things in this world cannot be changed. That's something you can't comprehend. Memories are not set in stone. Old ones can be replaced with new ones, creating a new reality. Don't you think you should put a stop to everyone's pain and suffering? It's up to you. Only you can make this decision. Now, this is your last chance. Tell me your answer. Please kill me. More than anything, I don't want to see you suffer. After all, you're someone very special to me.
Je vais prendre la décision. La réponse est tuer. Bah oui, hein, faut tout oublier.
So then, you understand. I think looking to the future is a great way to live. That doesn't mean other ways of living are wrong. No one knows which road will lead to happiness. I'm really glad I met you. This must be what it's like to feel happy. Thank you for everything.
Le temps s'arrête à cet instant. Tous mes pensées commencent à disparaître, à s'effacer. À mon réveil, c'est une journée paisible, une vie paisible, une vie scolaire paisible, et c'est ainsi que les saisons se sont succédées paisiblement. Oh la vache. Oh, stop, 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 stop! Oh, c'est passé vite!
Yo! Damn, it's cold.
Bon sang.
But of course, you never miss a day of school, huh? I'm impressed. Man, this year really flew by. We're practically third years now. Only one more year of high school. You think there's anything interesting on the horizon?
Carrément.
Huh. You think so? Looking at the current third years? I'm not really sure. Pretty much all they do is frickin' study. Sure doesn't look like fun to me. Is that what we're gonna turn into next year? Man, why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Hey, is that girl looking at us? Dude, she's pretty cute! How come I never noticed her before?
What are you talking about? She lives in the same dorm as us.
Wait, she does? What's her name then?
Aegis.
I don't know.
Sheesh, then you barely know more than me. Anyway, it's always crazy in the dorms this time of year. With so many people coming and going. Oh yeah, did you hear? Sonata Senpai's moving out. You know him, right? He's the captain of the boxing team.
Yeah, not that I really talked to him. And obviously all the graduates are leaving. Kirijo Senpai's getting ready to move too.
Kirijo. Oh, the student council president. She's in our dorm too, huh?
Man, what's up with that girl? Hey there! Are you looking at us? Is something wrong?
Oh, no. It's nothing.
She looked like she had something on her mind, huh? Wait, you think she might be interested in one of us?
Not a chance.
Man, you really know how to hit a guy where it hurts.
C'est la remise des diplômes de 3e année aujourd'hui. La 2e année de lycée touche à sa fin. Dépêchez d'y aller.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kirijo-san.
Thank you. This last year, I accepted an important responsibility as Student Council President. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. Well, it must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you may know, my father unexpectedly passed away due to illness. To tell the truth, after losing my father, I also lost much of my self-confidence. I had overestimated my ability to handle everything alone, because I believed it was the right thing to do. Few people can be that strong. There are times when we can't stand without the support of others. After my father's death, I received kind words from many people. You all taught me the value of allowing yourself to be cared for and protected. I hope to continue forward with the support of those around me. For us graduates, it was truly an honor to share the last 3 years with all of you. Thank you so much for those wonderful years.
Je reviens les amis, je vais manger un truc.
Man, that sounds rough. I guess even the student council president cries too, huh?
C'était surprenant.
Hey, she's not here.
Who's not?
You know, that girl we saw at the front gate. I thought she'd be at the graduation ceremony, but I guess not.
Oh, her. Well, there's a lot of people who didn't show. Actually, I'm surprised you didn't skip.
No shows, huh? Man, so that's gonna be us next year? Feels so soon. What are your plans, Yucatan? College?
I haven't really decided yet. What about you?
J'ai un plan.
Oh, really? That's a surprise. You know how the student council president was crying? I can sort of relate, since my dad passed away too. But that stuff she said about seizing opportunities? Give me a break. How does she expect us to know what to do with that? I mean, yeah, it's important, but that's more for people who already know what they want in life. Well, anyway, there's no hurry to decide what we want to do with our lives, right? I mean, I already have so much on my plate right now, you know?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Here's what I think. If life is all about the pursuit of happiness, then knowing the truth isn't everything, right? Sure, we do what we gotta do, but if we're taking a stand on every little thing, there'd be no end to it. In the end, it doesn't matter how you spend your time, as long as you're happy. No one's gonna fault us for choosing to live in the moment, right?
Yeah, guess so. Man, that was some speech.
To be honest, I'm not that strong on my own. And when I feel insecure, I get worked up. It's hard to explain, it's just how I am.
Hey, I get it. Thinking never really gets me anywhere. When that happens, I just go do something fun and forget about it.
You would.
Everyone's so uptight these days. They just need to chill out. You know, take it easy for a change.
What are you gonna do if that plan backfires?
I'll figure something out. But for now, let the good times roll. And on that note, who's down for karaoke, anyone? Let's celebrate our future.
Celebrating is for the graduates. Well, I'll go if he goes.
Hey, what's with the preferential treatment? Well, now you're coming whether you like it or not. I'll buy you a drink, all right?
J'arrive, les amis. Hop. Les accompagner. Je trouve tout. C'est la fin du jeu, les gars. Parfait. Super cool. Et ben, pour le bilan de ce jeu, les gars, en 14 épisodes, dont l'épisode 13 qui est en 2 parties directement. Donc voilà. Donc au niveau, déjà au niveau du gameplay, c'est cool parce que tu marches dans l'espace. Mais c'est pas un open world, hein, c'est qu'une toute petite ville avec différentes zones, avec des trucs limités. Par exemple les restaurants, l'école, le dortoir, tout ça. Il reste pas mal d'activités dans le jeu, dont alors c'est beaucoup orienté bouffe, hein. Donc voilà. Il y a aussi des activités comme la bibliothèque, comme le karaoké, les trucs dansants, les bars, tout ça. Donc ça, on n'a pas beaucoup été là-dessus. On s'est beaucoup concentré sur Tartare, sur l'or sombre, sur la pleine lune, tout ça. Donc on n'a pas fini encore Tartare, donc je pense pas qu'on continuera Tartare aujourd'hui. Donc voilà. Et puis, si jamais on aurait continué le jeu, par le choix soit d'épargner ou soit de tuer Ryuji, Onyx. De toute façon, on continuait, ou soit on allait combattre Onyx et... non, on allait combattre le dernier boss. Ou sinon le tuer et oublier tout ce qui s'est passé par rapport à leur son. Donc le jeu était assez répétitif, dans le sens où tu fais des journées, tout ça. Bon, il y a un peu, on va dire, des missions annexes. Comme la mission du kimono, la mission de l'argent qui a été volé par la certaine personne, le kimono par Dandy, tout ça. Et puis le fait qu'il y a un 100% pour chaque carte, genre la tempérance, la justice, le chariot, l'ermite, tout ça. Voilà. Du coup, les prochains jeux qu'on va faire, les gars, c'est Anushar, qu'on va faire demain. Le jeu il dure pas très longtemps. On va être à l'épisode 2, parce qu'on a fait l'épisode 1 il y a pas très longtemps. Après Anushar, on va faire de Little to the Left, qui est un petit jeu d'énigmes. En 2 heures, c'est bouclé. Resident Evil 3 Remake, mais là j'ai installé le 3 de base sur Xbox. Et puis Bloodnester Ritual of the Night que j'ai acheté sur Steam directement, qui est un peu comme on a fait pour Ghost Song, comme on a fait pour Islet, tout ça. Ghost Song, Ghost Song c'est un peu un Metroidvania, même principe, avec une map de différentes zones directement. Donc voilà à peu près des nouveautés, les gars. Voilà. C'est pas mal, le jeu il est pas mal. J'ai bien aimé comment c'est fait. J'aime bien pousser le principe des personnages, parce qu'on a fait pas mal de personnages sur cette chaîne. On avait commencé par le personnage incroyable, on a continué pour le Golden, le portable, le Tactica, et maintenant le Reload, directement. Je pense pas qu'il y a tous les personnages sur Xbox Game Pass. On verrait bien s'il y a un autre qui arrive, qui pop et on le fera. Voilà. Animation. Deuxième, director designer, animation directeur, color supervisor, editing supervisor, background director, compositeur, VFX directeur, VFX 3D CG artiste, éditeur, production manager, setting manager, assistant producteur, animation production, 8 studios, développement coopération. Oui, j'ai fini le jeu, oui. J'ai fini le jeu, mon petit Mousseille. Voilà. Putain, c'est pas, il est pas court dans le bazar. Il était pas très court, pas très long. Voilà. Ouais, en 15 épisodes, non, en 14 épisodes, même si le 13e épisode est coupé en 2 parties. Ouais, c'est bon. Donc, prochain jeu qu'on va faire, ce sera Anushar, les gars. Un jeu rétro, directement. Donc, voilà. Il y a tellement de choses à dire sur les personnages que... J'ai pas trop envie de discuter parce que c'est trop long. Il y a tellement de choses à parler. Il faut un stream de 4 heures pour tout parler, pour tout dire quoi. Le port développement et localisation implémentation. Freeway, Unreal Engine, oui. Qualité, QA. T'as tous les gens qui ont bossé dans le jeu quoi. Alors j'ai toujours la fin pour voir s'il y a pas une petite cinématique de fin. Je suis même très surpris que ça a fini dans l'auditorium du lycée. Quoi. Qu'arrête-t-il? De toute façon, on est dans les temps, les gars. J'avais dit 4 heures, ouais, plus de 3-4 heures de live. Atlus. N. Charger les données en sauvegardant vous fera recommencer le jeu en conservant certains attributs de vos parties terminées. Ok. Remplacez vos données originales ou... Ok. Sauvegardez les données de fin. Voilà les gars, et bah c'est la fin du jeu. Merci à tous d'avoir suivi. On se retrouve demain dans l'après-midi pour l'épisode 2 de Anusha. Sans partir bien, bonne nuit. Bon, Mickey à tous, à demain pour de nouvelles aventures Switch. Toujours sur moi, c'était KFCO, le 54 et la fin pour notre reload. Épisode 14, enfin, à demain. Tchuss, bonne nuit.